Hello guys, it's your girl here. I'm back to carry on with a good job you guys requested. You guys want me to be rolling out this maternity blog so that I can answer all the questions around being an immigrant pregnant woman here in New Zealand. So I would be treating 4 question and answer today that you guys throw at me, and those are questions will be my baby's immigration status, analgesic and anesthetic options here in New Zealand, and the one I opted for, and the third is bed choices here in New Zealand, elective, natural, and the one I opted for as well. And finally, the fourth one will be dealing with today is my baby's gender. A lot of you are keen to know, so I promise you before the end of this video I will let you know what I'm having. But meanwhile, I'll just stand up and show you guys the baby bump, because there's this let's say it's a misconception or belief that from baby bump you could tell if someone is having a boy or girl. I just have barely 3 days to my due date, so anything can happen any moment from now. Just super ready, patient, waiting to go and pop out. Yeah, it's been a long journey, but I thank God. Yeah, it's pretty a safe one, non-high risk pregnancy and all that. So guys, before I get started with these 4 questions, I would like to introduce myself. For those of you that are new in this my YouTube channel, I'm simply Juliet Chinelo, and I blog about my life here, what living, working, studying is all about. And if there's anything you want to know about living here, I'm quite interactive and or active in the comment section, so pop that question there. I know these days I've been off and on because of the whole pregnancy issue, but I promise in between, whenever I get strength, I will pop onto the questions and answer you. And don't forget to subscribe. And my dear returning subscribers, you know how we mark our attendance? Hit on the thumb up button and leave some beautiful comments for your girl. That uplifts my spirit as well. So on the number 1 question, my baby's immigration status. New Zealand stopped citizen by birth on 1st January 2006. Any child born in New Zealand after that date would assume the immigration status of either the father or the mother. So what that implies is that for a child to be a New Zealand citizen, either the father or the mother have to be a permanent resident or a citizen. Otherwise, the child would arrive New Zealand as a visitor. Yeah, Kiwi visitor. So the child will be on visitor's visa if none of the parents is a permanent resident or a citizen. I hope that answered your question. So the second question I'll be talking about today is analgesic and anesthetic options here in New Zealand, and the one I opted for. That's the reason why you actually have midwife here, that one-on-one consultation, I think from 34-36 weeks, depending on the nature of your pregnancy, if it's a high risk or a low risk one. So I started having weekly consults with my midwife from 36, and we started the betting plan. Your midwife will explain to you. So you opt if you're going for a natural birth or if you're going for elective CS, depending on your individual circumstance. So I opted for a natural birth, but I'm not doing it at home. There's no way I'm going to do it at home here at this hospital. So I'm going for a natural birth and a water birth, and it's going to be in the hospital. So I would be dealing with analgesic. I have no business with anesthetic, epidural and all that, but I got that paperwork done in case if there is an emergency, and I'm hoping nothing of such would pop out. So my analgesic option, because I'm going purely natural, we had discussion and I opted to use this. I don't know if you guys know about TENS machine. I'll just open it up. So this is what it looks like. So this is TENS machine, and it has got these cables with two cables with two ending each. That's 4. So how this works is that you have these adhesive stripes that you just get plugged onto this end. If you start having pains, those early pregnancy pain, so this is an adhesive stripe. You take it, put one at your lower back towards the right, and one at your lower back towards the left. Same towards your upper back, left and right. You put the 4 adhesive pads, then you turn on the machine. So you can see it's quite adhesive. So when you turn the machine on, it will give you vibration. And how this works is that while it is vibrating, it will give you those reassurance and reduce your anxiety by taking your mind off the pain, and this will help you stay longer at home. It can get you up to 4 cm dilated before you move into the hospital. So it's a good way to start dealing with early labor pain. So that's why I got it, and I got this extra pad. Yep. It uses battery, so that's the first analgesic relief I would be using. I'll be using my TENS machine, and also I can use paracetamol 1000 grams every 4 to 6 hours, maximum of 4000 grams a day. So that's what I'll be using. And if I go to the hospital, I can access the intranous gas. Intranous gas is a gas that you can use as well. It's a combination of nitric oxide and oxygen. So how that works too is that you get it on your nose and you inhale it if you're having painful contraction, and that further distracts you from focusing on the pain, and that can get you reasonable to 6, 8, 10 centimeter dilated, and before you know it, baby is out. So these are the 3 analgesic option that I intend to explore while going through my natural bed. So I hope everything goes well, that I won't be needing any anesthetics. So that's it. And the 3rd question you guys want to know is choice of bed, which I have answered in the last question. I'm going for all natural, like natural if everything goes well, of which I'm looking forward to. So but I'm doing my own natural in the hospital. That's just me. I feel it is better since I have the opportunity and there is resources. I feel it's better for me to just be in the hospital in case if anything happens, intervention can get to me on time. Yeah, I won't take that risk of staying at home. I know some people might have a different opinion than that staying in your home will make you dilate faster. It will be more relaxing, the environment you are used to and all that. Yeah, I know even if I opt to stay at home, my midwife will still come home here to deliver the baby for me. Yeah, but I just better do it in a hospital. So the very last question, what am I having? What do you guys think? Alright, I will save us some time and some data. I'm getting a boy. Yes, a boy. Yeah, I'm having a boy. Yeah, thank you so much for all your support, your understanding, and following me all through to this point. And I'll keep the good work on. And I'm hoping to see you guys in my next video. I love you all. Bye for now.